Ready?
I smelt that shit.
Ya estamos de vuelta aquí y volvemos a este escenario. Volvemos a esta, la tercera noche del Festival de los
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey,
Hey. Hey, everybody.
What up?
Estamos listos.
Hey.
Me and Salty were early. We were getting concerned. It was 10 after 9.
Okay, wait.
Hi, Nuckins.
Hi, Ken. How you feeling, girl? You busy? You still busy moving about? Stop moving. Sit down. Drink some tea. Shut out for a minute. Listen to the stream for a while. Come and talk. Tell her to sit down.
Boy, a lot of stuff going on today.
Trying to get my headphones on. And I had to charge them up today.
You can hear everybody.
Oh, so I boiled it. You remember how last night I said I was gonna boil it?
Yeah.
I boiled it. All the paint came off, and somehow some of the paint got stuck in the ice chamber.
Oh.
But we're about to see how that's
Hang on one minute, guys. Go ahead.
and it still looks dingy.
But is it clean? I mean, can you tell when you're using it that you ain't got all that crap up in there and shit? Doesn't have that funky mungy
Well,
bong?
it was soaked, watered, and salted, so
Yeah.
technically it's clean.
Good. That's what matters.
But
Yep.
there is paint stuck inside.
Anybody want to take my classes for me?
No, thank you. Not unless you want to do my job for me.
Hi, Peggy.
Not unless you want to do my job for me.
Dad, you're whispering. I hear him over there whispering. What you whispering over there, Paul?
I'm just thinking to myself. That's all.
Oh, that's awesome, Nuckins.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Whistle. Spend 3 hours a day sitting there cleaning. trying to get everything done in 3 hours.
That's enough
I
work
can
for
move
me.
it.
I got enough for
And
running classes and homework, and I'm good. I'll keep yours.
and that is why most of the time I'm working overtime.
Oh.
I'm glad somebody's working. That's good. That's good to be working.
I
Okay,
can't.
I'm working overtime. I'm not actually getting paid for it. Let's not get
Right.
that happy.
It's just I'm not getting happy, but I'm just saying you're working, which is
I
No,
better than
can't.
not
actually, I
working.
like what I do. I'm a home health aide,
That's good. Yeah.
I
even if it's just to my boyfriend right now.
Okay.
I'm a part time. Like I said, I'm a student. I'm trying to do, but I can only work part time because I have SSI.
Oh,
But I still want
I'm
to
a
work.
I'm 100% disabled.
That's what I am.
hmm.
And now I'm just on regular Social Security when I hit 65. So ain't got to
Also,
worry about guys with cameras sitting out in vans,
because you worked before
seeing me
that.
carrying shit, take it out the trash,
Yeah, that's good enough.
whatever. I don't mind me.
No,
You
you're good.
won't.
You're good. You're good.
Shit,
Hey,
you doing
Peggy,
most of
can
the
you
same
post
shit
that
I
link?
am.
Peggy, could you post that link out so if anybody wants to watch that, they
For
can?
real. You're mostly doing the same shit I do every single day.
Thank you, Benny.
Yeah, my
Girl.
And that's awesome news, Nuck and Putz.
yeah, my sister was bedridden the last 2.5 years.
Oh man.
Ooh.
And yeah, so I know exactly what you go through.
Well, I only professionally actually started this job about a year ago, but I was doing it before that, just
Did she have like
at
a
a
hospice?
smaller capacity.
Right.
Did your sister have hospice care or something, or did she was her family
Shit.
that took care of her? If I may ask.
No, from no, she died in her house. Hospice
Oh.
came. Hospice came and gave her a big old shot because she couldn't breathe. She had that
Aw.
death rattle.
Mm.
My brother went down. I couldn't go see her. My back was out. My brother went down. He says, "You want to talk to sis?" He put the phone up to her, and she yelled my name out. And it was just, I could still remember. And I had that death rattle. And he called me
I,
like an
Yeah,
hour and a
I
half
know
later.
exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I heard
yeah,
it with my Uncle John.
yeah, we heard that. It was like, oh, it's just the heart.
And we knew he had cancer that had spread all over his body. We knew. It just kept getting worse. We knew it was coming. We were just waiting for the call.
Right.
And
yeah.
one morning, my mom called me. Well, the night before, my mom called me and let me talk to him. And I heard like his voice. He just didn't sound,
Himself.
good. And then
Yeah.
apparently, my mom called me in the morning. He had passed in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Okay, nothing's right. I was stuck in my room for about 3 years because of my knee. I could hardly walk to my bathroom, let alone down my steps. Yeah, you had a hell of a time, Nuckins.
Yeah, going down is harder than going up.
Yeah, it is.
So
Go.
Yeah, it
I
is.
have to go
I know that.
sideways down this. And I said, I'm not
All
going
right,
through that.
Benny. I hope you feel better, buddy.
You feel
Too old
better.
to go through that shit, that rehab, and
I was in a bus
whatever.
accident.
Benny
And
says, while I'm off to bed, I'm feeling like shit. And that's why I said, I hope he
Oh,
feels better. Oh, if nobody has noticed, the famous Conjunct twins, the
uh,
the Conjunct twins from Reading, they passed away April 7th.
I don't.
I
I
would
don't.
sleep. I would sleep out in the living room if it's cooler.
Right.
And look, guys, look who came back for streaming.
On or something. Pause, Mama. Put it on pause while you're doing that. No, I haven't had on. Not
I
hard.
like to hear it. I like to hear somebody hacking besides myself.
Oh shit, Benny.
You have you have a window that's like facing outwards? You can open it up a little bit, cause yeah, don't sleep in that room. It's gonna be 102 in there, man. You can fry yourself out of here.
Yeah, but the
We,
conjoined twins, Lori and George, they were 62 years old. They're not saying what they died from yet.
doesn't matter.
They were the
No,
oldest.
Nuckins, you let Brody bring that damn thing down. Don't you dare try.
That's right.
They're actually considered as the oldest conjoined twins alive. They were considered the oldest conjoined twins alive.
Yeah, they made the world records, the
Yep,
Genesis
they did
records.
records for being the
Because
oldest.
they were only supposed to live till their age of 25, and they outbeat that.
How long did Yin and Yang live till? Weren't they kind of old?
Yeah, they died at 80 something.
If the one brother died, then an hour later the other brother died.
Yep.
Yeah,
Something like that.
yeah.
There's two other twins like that. There's two sisters. There are two conjoining twin sisters that are like that.
Don't
They
they
both
play
married.
country music? Isn't there two girls that
Yeah,
country
the one sister in the chair did the music.
Yes.
But she legally changed her name from Jean or Georgina to George. I don't know why, but she did. I don't care. You let your son bring that down. You're gonna
Go.
end up falling and busting that knee out to where you're gonna be held up again.
are busting her hip or something, busting something?
Yeah, right. Falling down upstairs and be sitting up in there yowling and crying because nobody can get to you until your brother get home. Girl, stop trying to be Superman. You are not Superman. You are not born in the planet Krypton. You're from
Yeah.
Earth. Please act like it.
Yeah.
I might be 4 years younger than you, but
Mm-mm-mm.
Okay. Well, listen, I gave you the warning. I can
yep.
only do and say to you, hey, the rest is on you. Like I said, the rest is yet unwritten. The rest is on you, my dear. But please do not
Oh,
complain or cry when something happens because you were warned.
for the Pete Bombers reminder, you come up. I'm gonna be using these.
Okay, since you do got the tweezers, I said you got the tweezers ready.
Yep. Hey, that's how we kept them away last night.
And if those are too big, I got the little hemostat.
Right on, Bob. Right
Got
on,
'em.
Bob.
Guess what? We
Hey,
dodged the
what's the
bullet.
matter?
We didn't get that rain. It was so. I guess that's good. We got a lot of wind, but
We
it was,
got rain, but it just rained from summer, and it went cloudy, then it went back sunny, and it was stayed sunny. So we were good, but it was windy as shit.
yeah, because
You gotta
they
be
had all the
extra careful.
flood warning watches up and a tornado warning up, and it didn't happen. Which
Yeah,
is
over there in Virginia, they had the flood warning, there's the tornado warning, and all kinds of stuff. Because I was watching, because my mom lives out in Virginia, so that's why I was watching. I was like,
yeah,
oh, shit.
nobody got time for that.
Exactly. Hey, Nuckins, I'm telling you, please do not carry that down. Let
Now,
Brody bring the AC down.
brothers and my cousins, you hurt yourself. Don't go crying and say, oh, you were warned.
Well, if you got here on the stream, you wouldn't have to be moving shit. You could be on the stream.
Yeah, exactly. Come up on stream. Get moving stuff. Let's come up on stream. Let's
That's
talk about
right. That's daytime shit. You'd be moving in the daytime. I don't know.
Not her. She'll do it anytime she
Yes.
Sometimes I have to. If I'd be up there, I'd be literally tickling the shit out of her.
There you
I
go.
was about to come up there and tell me what the hell that black thing was in her video, because that black thing in her video was weird. Whatever
Ooh.
it was weird.
Yeah, right, Road? How you doing, Road?
I'm still trying to figure out what that thing is that was in her video, her paranormal video on Sunday before the eclipse. Yo, what was that black thing? My friend and I are still trying to figure out what the hell that was. They're like, what the hell?
Some kind of entity. And we got Slash coming up.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Slash.
How's everybody doing?
Good. How are you?
All right.
Doing good.
We're chilling. We chilling.
Good.
We have our stream cat back.
Yeah, I saw, because as soon as I saw you on like that, and as soon as I saw you, I saw the cat with his butt out, and I knew I was here.
She does too.
When she showed that video on her stream, laugh out loud. I have no idea what or who that was. Shadow thing. But reader, my friend is was kind of just readings and stuff, and she was like, she did not know what the hell that was. It scared her too.
I don't know. He noticed he got caught. That Shadow knew it got caught, and it scranned by you.
Yeah, it sure did. But my friend Kenda, she was watching it. She got freaked out. She's like, "What the hell is that?" She was like, "Oh no!" I said the same thing. Like, "What the hell is that?" I don't know. I was asking you if you knew what the hell that was, cause I don't know.
You're okay, Tabby. You're okay. Come on. What?
Stop showing me your butt.
Can't turn around and show her butt.
Did you hear me say Slash was on? Come on.
He showed her butt because he was on there. Oh, that's
Come on, lay down. Come on, lay down.
Jen knows what I'm talking about. There's a history with that cat.
Ah!
Hey, look, see? Exactly. Stop stroking it.
Come here. Oh, she's mad at me because I moved.
Yeah. Keep stroking the back to keep the tail up and everything, right?
Flash, nothing says hi.
He went for a drink of water.
Hey,
He'll be back.
What's up, Nuckin? Hope you're doing well.
It did not like that it was on camera, because as soon as it seen that it was on camera, it said, shoot. It's like, yo, what the fuck? Why are you trying to get me on camera? Gotta go. And move real quick. Like, I'm out. Whatever it was that was on the camera, it saw itself on the camera. It flew by. It was like, you caught me. I gotta go. I was, for real, did. You look at the video. The soon as it seen it saw itself that it was got caught in the video. It just moved. Like, no, I'm not supposed to do a video.
You on YouTube? Yes. Mr. Entity, you're nationwide now.
Yeah, it's
WKRP in Cincinnati right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that show.
I love that. Johnny Fever.
Yeah.
Flytrap. Oh man, I remember that.
I like the secretary, the secretary. She's really sweet.
Yeah.
All right, I'm back.
Nani was cool.
Who is it? I can't remember her name now. Sorry.
It would have been smoother, but I don't know. It didn't go down as smooth as it normally does.
Yeah. Nuckins. Whispers ain't used to that stuff. That's why she freaked a little bit
make
last
them
night.
smaller hits, girl. Make them smaller bone hits.
That's the normal size I usually take. Actually, that was slightly smaller than the one I normally take.
That's now it's stuck. Oh, so it might be something from the eclipse that it got stuck. Okay, well, yeah, you might need to get him to go because that was just weird.
Yep. Yeah,
She said she,
well, barriers were down, so who knows what happened.
like I said, my cousin Kendra, my friend Kendra, well, she's my cousin, but my she's my cousin, but she's also my best friend in my family. She is into the paranormal, and she saw it. She was like, "What the hell is that?" I'm like, "Oh
You talking
no,
about
oh
Katrina? You talking about Katrina?
That was the reason for the season. That's why we do
Yeah,
that,
he did
right?
warn her. She hasn't
Nana.
pulled up the video that called her name, though.
You were talking
She's
no,
about
scared to pull that
Katrina?
one up.
huh?
Hi, babies.
You were talking
No,
about Katrina?
Hi, babies.
no, Kendra,
Oh.
Kendra. Her name is Kendra.
I thought you were talking about Katrina.
No,
Holy
Katrina
crap!
had a sister. Katrina also saw it and thought it was weird.
Katrina is cool as hell.
Okay, she saw the video and she said that she slept in her mom's room. She saw the video and slept in her mom's room. I was like, damn. Okay,
Really?
All
yeah.
right. Not going to take your time.
Everybody was like,
No.
what the hell? What the hell was it?
No, she into that shit.
Right front to back.
Oh.
Well
You
said.
just, oh,
That
Polly.
that was well said and well placed. Way to go.
What?
Nice job.
My baby.
I don't know. It seemed appropriate.
She said she had to go to the outhouse, so Paul said, right front to back. And like,
I'm waiting
nice,
for her to come back and
nice,
say,
nice.
you know what? Bite me.
That was nice. That just came out right just then. I was like, okay, that was just cool.
I
That was
didn't
the
hear.
right
That just
time to
happened.
actually say that. That was the right time and the perfect
Yeah,
answer.
It's
like I
right
said,
here in the script.
It's right here
Didn't
in
you?
the script.
Didn't you guys get the script for tonight?
I did.
Come
Hey,
on.
Jen, Jen, you're fired. You should have
Right.
sent me the script. Come on now.
I
Hey,
had
we
Uh,
got it last minute, too.
okay,
yeah,
well, I'll improv.
We know that, Tony. We know that.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
We'll have the fucking improv it all the time. Excuse my language.
I love. Okay, have you ever seen what was the Drew Carey thing? What was that called?
Oh
Improper.
yeah, that show. With the four
What?
guys.
The
Always they
Truman
Well,
Show?
now, what's your line or something?
Drew Carey. Whose line is that
Yeah,
anyway?
that's it.
Yeah,
That's
my wife watches all that.
that's so freaking funny.
And now there's another lady that does it now.
There's a blooper thing of that where they cuss and they just have a ball.
Oh my god, that show is
Real.
just so funny. That's so funny.
It is.
Yeah, Wayne Brady on it and everything like that. It's bloody
Wait,
funny.
what's his name? All the guys that actually played on the
Yeah,
Drew Carey,
every
and
one of them. Yeah,
and even the lady who played what's her Mimi came on there at one point and did it in
yeah.
front with them.
From Drew Carey show. Yeah.
Yes.
You remember when they do like the hands and they do like the props with the hands, so somebody's
Oh,
behind them.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
my god, that is so hilarious.
oh, when they
Oh
had
my,
this, when they
yeah,
had
and
this,
then he's got to drink like bourbon and stuff like that, or like hot sauce.
yeah.
Oh my god, that's horrible. It's so funny though.
They told him every time that he messed up the improv, he had to.
Oh my god, it's just so funny. The wife watches all of that.
I love that show. That show used to be so funny.
So
Who runs it?
who's the black lady that runs it now? She used to be on
That's the
NCIS or
lady
something.
from Not Medium, Ghost Whisperers.
Yeah.
But she also is in like NCIS, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She was. She was one of the agents, but she died when it was an explosion. Yes, I watched a lot of NCIS.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
she was on Criminal Minds.
Criminal Minds. That's it. Either way, she was like like when she loses it on the show, it's funny as hell. Like she
She just
literally like cries,
Oh, there's
and
more
that's no,
knocking.
it's cool though. It's
Yeah,
really cool. It's
who?
fun.
I think that's.
It's like
Hold on.
the wife watches all of that stuff.
I'll be
Every
right
bit. She's got it
back.
all on a hard drive.
Somebody at the
Sorry.
door.
Oh,
Keep talking. It's okay.
it's funny. Like what is the wife watching now? She's watching Peanut and all that. Like ventriloquist guy. We saw him twice.
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
Dunham.
Donald.
She's watching a lot of Jeff Dunham right now.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah, that's
Watching
funny.
Jeff Dunham.
He's funny in concert. Like when you're at a
Iran
live
hitting
event.
Israel
He's good.
in the next 24 to 48 hours.
Come back?
Yeah.
I said, what
What
does
did you
everybody
say?
think about
I'm not, because there's nothing I can do about it. So what?
Iran?
Why stress on it? If you can't control it, then to me it's just fear porn, just so people get more freaked out, and more freaked out, and more freaked out. I get freaked out if I see tanks coming down my street. Then I get freaked out. But
Yeah, I see something happening like that. I'm gonna be a little freaked out. But I mean, at that same time, how can I control it?
you can't. And
Exactly.
the media,
They've been in,
so truthful. The media.
I've been telling everybody, they've been in war for so long. It's not
Yep.
funny.
Yep.
I hate to say it, but I think Canada's up for a good war again. Honestly. I think it's up
Oh,
ready
that's
for
what
one.
you were doing. You weren't really going to the bathroom then, huh? Knuckins.
Oh.
Carrying more shit.
All right. Well, that's opening up a big door.
Big door.
What? You want me to rub your belly?
Yeah,
That
don't
where you
show
yelling?
your butt. Stay away from the camera.
Sasha said you're supposed to stay away from the camera and not show your butt. What do you
Yeah.
say to him?
Yeah, he's gonna show his butt.
What do you say to Sash?
Come on,
Nothing.
I'm waiting for it.
Shit.
There we go.
There
we go.
There you go.
That's
Told
it.
ya! I told ya!
All right.
Every time.
How about this? You need Preparation H for you. I'll send you some money for that, and we'll get some for the Preparation H.
Every time. Every time. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I mean, I love the cat. I guess the cat just doesn't like me at all. I was gonna send you down some fucking like treats and shit, but you know, if you're just gonna show me your fucking butthole, I mean, sorry,
But you
we're not
can't
gonna
hear that
go
part. I
that
have
way.
headphones on.
I was gonna send you down some tuna from Canada.
Some tuna.
Wait.
As soon as you open up that, you guaranteed you'll be going meow 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 meow, freaking right out.
She has to be in the mood to have tuna.
Well,
Oh, you
it'd
give
be
me
Canadian
kisses.
tuna. It'll be Canadian tuna, so she'll love it.
From the North Atlantic.
Yep.
I am rubbing her belly.
Likely story.
I am rubbing her belly.
Yeah, you're trying to get her to show her butt again. Thank you.
No.
Okay. Well, then we'll go with okay. We'll see how that works out.
All righty then. Let's keep to the script, guys. Come on. We're off.
All right. As I said, nobody sent me the bloody script. Come on.
Did you check your email? Mine was in the email. God. I just printed it out. You need to check it.
Check it. Okay. Even if I get it, I'm still gonna have to get up to speed. Do you know how long it's gonna take me to read it?
Never mind.
Like, come on.
I
Like,
just,
tell me which page to actually start with.
no, we're good. We'll just ad lib it the rest of the show.
Well, that's what I was just gonna do. Is like screw it.
Yeah, it's all.
Okay, but from now on, you guys are gonna send me a script. At least give it to me the day before, please.
Yeah.
Like, so I know.
You
Hey,
got it.
beauty. If you're watching this, beauty, this is how a cat's supposed to act, not the way you treat yours.
Ruh-roh.
There should be a mic drop after that, shouldn't it?
Something.
Nope, I no beauty's been watching our shows, and I just basically telling her this is how a cat's supposed to be, not the way she treats them.
That's
Wow.
not right.
Okay, I honestly don't even know who that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gosh, that's the one I told you I was going to have you get Sam if I could have been able to swing it.
Oh, okay, with the cat.
Yes.
Yes, okay, I get who he is now. Yeah.
Hi, Kim.
Hello, Kim.
Everybody's here.
Cooking meat right now because the wife wants tacos tonight.
Ooh, tacos.
You know, so you got everything ready, and now you just gotta start chopping up everything soon and get the meat done first.
Yep.
Hey, everyone, time to take your meds. 15 minutes, Snuckins, for me.
The wife is at 11 o'clock. She's gonna take hers.
I made calzones and spinach salad.
Oh, that sounds good.
Calzones were on sale at Lidl's, $2.99 for 12 ounce, and they're loaded. They are loaded with cheese and
Yeah, see, I love it, but I gotta take a pill for it because I'm lactose intolerant.
no.
Oh,
But I mean, I do love it. Oh my god, that's so good.
I had breakfast bowl this morning, and then French bread pizza for lunch, and then supper I ate a salad.
That works.
Yep.
That works.
You had some veggies. That's good for you, especially
Yep.
after when you had that issue. I mean, it's good.
Yep.
You gotta keep in the veggies on that, sweetheart.
Yep, I know. And last night had grapes for a snack.
I had was it last night? I actually had spinach, and I actually just cooked it and put it with nice olive oil and some herbs and spices, and I actually had the potatoes and steak. I know, weird combination,
Steak.
but
No, it isn't. You had steak.
it's Costco
Yeah.
steak too, right? It's
Don't make
really
steak.
tender.
Yeah. As long as it's not dollar store steak.
No. Costco steak. Like I bought
I
4 of
know.
them for
I
$85.
know. Yeah.
They're not fucking cheap.
No, I know. I can't. Costco, your deals, you have to have a freezer to really make out on
Yeah,
the
I got a mini
Yeah.
freezer in my house, so
Yeah. Don't have no freezer. I just got the one that makes ice in top of my fridge.
it was like
Yeah.
I have a
the
deep
mother-in-law.
freezer.
Sorry,
Deep freezer.
Yeah, that's what you need if you join
that's what I
Costco.
got. That's what I got. I got a mini deep freezer, not the full size, but the half size.
Oh, we got the whole size deep freezer and a
Oh, there
regular
you go.
fridge.
A couple of weeks ago, you know what they did? My mother-in-law's got like
Little
this.
by little, Nuckins, not at one shot.
What's she doing? I don't see the chat because the screen gets
Oh,
too
she
bright.
said, I hope so, Kim. It's gonna take me a bit to get it done, but yeah, hopefully it'll look nice. And I said, little at a time, not all at once.
You know the
Yeah, we call them salty,
you know
Kim.
the smart fridges now where they're really, really smart and you got a USB port.
I don't have one.
Fuck
Yeah,
those
I know
I
freaking
know.
you're there.
I don't have one either, but the mother-in-law does. So last month I hacked it. So when it went to
Oh my
go,
god, no you didn't.
yeah, I did. I hacked it. So when they have the ice dispenser on the front, it said,
Yeah?
"Hell no, get your own ice."
Oh
And
yes, yes.
they called me and they're like,
Oh no, what?
"Listen,
That's great.
what happened?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" It's like, "My ice dispenser is telling me to get my own ice," and I'm like, "Then get your own ice."
Get your own ice. It's a
And he's
smart.
like,
It's a
"No, my
smart
fault."
fridge. It's a
That's
smart
what I
freezer,
said.
man.
That's exactly it. I was like, "It's a
Don't doubt
smart
it.
fridge. If
Don't
it's
doubt
telling you to get your own ice, get your own ice." And he's looking at me. He's like, "What the hell did you do to it? I know you hacked it some way or another. You realize I've got one arm, right? And everything like that. And I'll put on the other arm, then I'll come over and I'll throttle you." And I'm laughing so fucking hard. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
I'll
even
give,
know what you're talking about, dude.
I'll
What's
give
going
you a
on?
one-arm throttling. How's that? A one-arm throttling.
I mean, the guy, you know what? In fairness, though, even Jen knows this. The guy had his arm ripped off by a gum machine when he worked at a gum factory.
Fuck that.
Just
Completely
got done
ripped it
eating that
Oh
right
little
off.
man.
dough.
Like, that's no
That
joke. That's no joke.
I know a guy lost his arm in a chipper.
Yeah, that's technically what he lost his arm in, except
Yeah.
it was their gum.
Or his finger off.
What it is his shirt got caught, and then it just went, and somebody ripped him
Awesome,
out.
Nuckins. Nuckins is
Yay,
almost up to
almost
1,500
1,500
subs.
subs. Get your butt in here. Come on,
I thought she was in the bathroom or something earlier.
Well, yes, she
Oh, she's
was.
back.
I gotta go check on the food. I'll be back.
Okay. Front to back, remember.
Was that part of the script?
No, I ad libbed that. I'm sorry. I went off script there. Uh,
damn helicopters?
Nuckins, you know, if I'd be back in PA, I'd be up there in the flash.
in a flash.
Hell, she only lived like 2.5 hours away from me when I lived in PA. And I'm like an hour, 45 minutes to an hour where Wishful and Angie are living at when I lived up there. Been real easy to get down to them.
Yep.
I was gonna say, all you ladies seem like you're doing good, and you all seem all happy. I'm glad to see that.
Really? You had to announce that, Nutkin Butts?
Oh gosh.
Now I know you hang around with them too.
But here's the thing: she's actually watching him.
How do you unsee that after?
Who would want?
Like,
Because it's the same old shit. Everybody shits. People wipe a little different here and there, but everybody goes. I mean, come on.
hey, some people go front to back and front to back and left to right.
Front-
What? Oh my goodness. We'll miss the man here.
yeah, buddy.
Yeah. I love this guy. This guy is awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Him and my wife talking
My
for
cat
2.5
abandoned
hours
me.
was something.
Yeah, that was something.
Yeah, you're a nice guy, man. You're
Crazy.
personable.
My
You're
cat
very
Thanks,
good.
abandoned
man.
me.
Thank you.
My
Oh,
wife doesn't usually want to talk to anybody on YouTube, but she'll talk to Jen and certain other people. But yeah, if you try to actually court my wife, I'm gonna kick your butt, right? She loves you that much. She actually does care about you so much. You're a good
Hey,
dude.
man.
You
Oh,
are a
thank
good
you.
dude.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Oh, there
Luckily, the
you
cat is
are.
not showing the butt. Thank God.
Wait till
Hi,
mine gets up
baby.
here.
I wish
He
you could
doesn't.
come to Canada, dude. That'd
Please
be really
stop
fucking fun.
sniffing on people's groceries.
It's not super glue no more, Knuckin' Butts. It's Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla
Or
glue is
Gorilla
Gorilla
Tape.
glue.
pretty good. It's really
Vanilla
good stuff.
glue is hard as fuck to get off.
Hey,
Yeah,
do you guys know? Do you guys know that hack with super glue and baking soda, where you can weld
yeah,
anything to anything?
yeah. You can. Yeah,
And it's I fixed my
you can.
laptop. It cracked all the top had a big crack all the way across, and the bottom had a crack where you plug the charger in, and the other side had
Mhm.
a crack in it. So I
Yep.
just got sandpaper and sanded the plastic down
Sand
and
it
got the
right
super
down
glue
after that, right?
and tapped that shit on, and it got hot. I
Then
mean, it gets like
Oh yeah.
400 some degrees. Let it
What
cool
got
down.
hot?
Yeah, it
No,
does.
it's true. It really gets it. That's how the chemical reaction
If you
reacts.
had who has a thermometer? Does anybody have a laser thermometer?
A laser. Yeah, I have one for the zapping.
Okay.
I call it
No,
a phaser.
no, I want to get one for doing stuff.
So what you're talking about is like I have that machine too. I forget what it's called, but it's
ha
like
ha ha ha
a
ha,
different
Knuckin' Butts.
a different type of light. It's ultraviolet light, and it will actually cure everything too once you put it on something. Because I do that too, and I actually sand down. I've actually had to do that for Nintendos just to fix cracks and everything.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I used to have one windshield cure. The glue you put in cracks the windshields, and you had to put that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even like those two, I used to have that
Yeah.
too.
Talk about you go to the doctors. Remember, for 3 years, anytime you went, any freaking doctor, so the first thing they did was zap you with the thermometer,
Oh yeah,
forehead, the laser thermometer. They're not expensive now. They used to
no.
be. I think for like
I
$25
so
for one.
you're talking about a thermometer that is
A
like a
thermometer
phaser.
that you can
Yeah,
point. I could point
I have that.
something
I
10
have that
feet
here.
away.
I have that here right now.
And like for ghost hunting and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Also, lasers will attract orbs if you're outside.
Yep.
They will come to IR and lasers.
When we went on our
I
honeymoon,
want to get that mat. I want to get that mat that oh, what's his name? They were doing the 72-hour lockdown. Nick Foley,
Oh, okay.
Nick Ruffett.
yeah,
Um,
Nick roll.
he has this mat that you lay down, and if the spirit comes over it, it actually changes colors. It's pretty
Ooh.
cool.
that's interesting.
Ooh.
It's really cool. I'm gonna get one of those.
I talked to the old lady that used to be down the hall, the 97 or 98-year-old lady.
Yeah.
We're gonna go see her this weekend, but she said your uncle's trying to talk to you, and I'm like, okay.
Whoa.
Can you take
Whoa.
can you take a message, please?
I
What's
said
the
to her,
matter,
I said,
girl?
what
What
is it?
happened?
And she's like, he wants to
What
know if you're gonna
happened?
celebrate his death. And the thing
She
about it
jumped to
is,
Helen.
it literally was the day that my grandfather passed away. She had no idea of that.
Ooh.
That's
What
fucking.
happened?
Remember Jen that I told you? She's the one that with the spirit board,
Yes.
and she's still using it at the home now.
All right.
Oh, jeez.
She doesn't close it. That's the problem. That's the big problem. I mean, she is a lovely lady. She always keeps it open for her husband, and he's a lovely guy by the look of his picture and everything. And she's the absolute loveliest woman in the world, but she screws up by not closing the board.
Yep.
Yeah, you got Zozo and all his buddies
Well,
hanging out.
Jen, you know how many crosses I had up, and I told you what happened. I had the crosses.
Oh,
up
yeah.
my neck.
Yep. Yep.
All that is coming
Nugget.
definitely from her.
Yeah. Nuggins. You'll get it out when you can when you're over in that area. Don't worry about it. You'll get it out when you do. Shit. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell she jumped real high about. There's nothing on here that's sharp.
Hmm.
I mean, she
Maybe
jumped
this
the hell in onto my hip.
maybe
Sometimes
this
they do that weird
might be
shit.
might be feeling the energy from all of us talking about stuff.
Right. I know that, but I still won't ever own one.
Oh, I won't either. My brother almost
I
got
don't want
killed
that crap in
using
my house.
Ouija
That Ouija
board.
board.
No, hell no. I mean,
I've seen what it can do.
I mean, when I was over
And those some
there,
bitches you have to burn.
I sat down there and I asked her, I said, how about
Oh,
you
that is
tell
so
me who my
cute.
grandfather is? And she literally on the board spelled out my grandfather one night. And I'm like, there's no fucking way she would know that. It's not a joke, man. It was so, and I could feel it. The energy in that room, you could feel it. And I'm like, this is not good. And I'm like, who do you connect with the most? And she said, my husband. I said, well, say hello to your husband for me. And she says, yes, hello. And she actually spells it out.
Oh
Excuse me,
man.
sorry guys.
I mean, she's a very old lady, right? I mean, I can't even believe the lady's still alive. I mean, she's not very well right now.
Well, she did something right for 80, 90 years to be still breathing.
97. I think she's
97.
probably going on 98 now. I mean, and nicest
Damn it.
woman you could ever ask for. I mean, when I went over there, her daughter knocked on my door and said, "Can you please help me get out of her chair and put her on the bed?"
Oh,
And I went
she's
over
still
there, and she was like so happy to see me and my wife. My wife couldn't help it because she just had her cancer, right?
right.
So I had to do it, and I'm putting her on the bed. And she's like, "Ow, ow, ow!" And I said, "Yeah, it's okay, honey. Just relax. We'll get you there." And we put her on like a slip, and then slid her into the middle of the bed, and she actually tried to give me a kiss.
Oh,
No, I mean like full tongue fucking
oh
kiss.
no! Get out of here! Come on!
No, I'm serious. I was like, no, 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 no. I said, okay, and I gave her a kiss
I
on the
was getting
cheek.
really good up to that. Then you
No, I
said,
know, but that's what I was feeling too. I was exactly that way too. I'm like, I finally got her
"Oh
in, and I got her
man!"
daughter help me. Even my wife's like, what the hell? And then, but you know what? She's getting onset of dementia too, right?
Well, I was just going to ask you that. Is she still sharp? I mean, you know what
She's
I'm saying?
sharp. She's sharp. She believes in the occult and the paranormal. She's a
Right,
massive believer in that.
right.
But she's also, like when I win $1 million soon, I'm gonna give you like $500,000. And I'm like, yes, thank you, my love. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
So
ask her for the
she's,
next
you
2 weeks worth of lotto numbers. That's the
I
book.
know that's what I said to her too. I was like, what is the next lotto numbers for Canada? And she's like, I'll try to get them. And she tried, and God bless her heart, it didn't happen. Numbers I got, I even ran the numbers she gave me, and honestly, I didn't get crap. Well, you
Been
never
there,
know,
done that.
right?
Been there,
You
done
never
that.
know.
Hey, got to play to win.
And I'm
Yeah.
not a lot. I'm not a lotto guy. I don't like gambling. It's not
Yeah, I
my
don't care
thing,
for.
right?
I don't need that addiction.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need it. I already got an addiction. I drink my beer and I smoke.
Been through
That's
everything
it.
from 1970 to 1994.
Oh wow.
Got clean in 94, and I've been just basically pain management kind of stuff. And then 2017 cut me off all that shit. So
Right on.
I'm pretty much
Right on, brother.
bunch of shit, man. You know, and it's a lot of pot.
It's everything. I mean, like the only reason I smoke weed right now is not to be like Cheech and Chongish, because I do it for fucking pain management.
Well, yeah, don't be a Cheech and Chonish kind of smoker.
No, I'm not
I
that
don't
guy.
know. I had
You got it. you know, because it does
But I
help.
mean,
It's fucking been proven that.
I know, but the only reason I smoke is just because because I had surgery on my arm that locks, and it's still locking again that I gotta get help with.
Yeah,
And
I got a
I don't want narcotics, right? You know what I mean,
I'll
brother?
take your narcotics. I'll trade you some non-narcotics for some narcotics.
I hate narcotics. I don't want any Percocets. I don't want any painkillers. I just want natural.
Yeah, but you drink, man. You wouldn't want painkillers if you drink.
Well, trust me on this. I drink a lot, and I remember a time when I worked at Costco. I used to be eating like 20 Percocets a day and pushing carts and being drunk and smoking.
Okay.
I
So
have a massive fucking tolerance.
yeah. Oh man, yeah, I think so.
You got to remember, I'm smoking 20 joints a
That was
day.
5.
I smoke 20 joints a day or some odd.
Yeah, you must have smoked 10 of them that fucking night we talked.
Well, yeah, because I had the camera on.
Cigarettes. You just
every time that you saw me smoking, it was a joint.
Yep.
And my wife's like, "Oh my god, you got to calm down," because you know what happens. Then I get, like I told you, I get sick.
I will be right back, guys.
I go into the bathtub for like 12 hours, man.
Wow.
That's how sick I get. Because it's called cannabinoid or disease or something, or because I smoke too much weed.
Oh damn! Well, there's an easy fix for that.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it.
So much.
I'm not doing that, brother. You know the answer to that. You know that's not gonna happen. And my wife's looking at me like, "Okay, I have to go to work today. I can't take care of you." I was like, "I didn't ask you to take care of me." But there's days she's off, and I'm in the shower for 14 hours. No crap. 14 fucking hours. You know what you look like after 14 hours?
Oh, you're all wrinkled, all pruny.
Oh, man. Shit. You're literally like Archie Bunker. You're fucked.
I want a jacuzzi.
The father-in-law to have one of those upstairs. It's an inflatable.
I want a built-in. I mean, just taking a bath in a regular tub's really hard. Well, my left leg's fucked, man. I don't even feel my left leg half the time.
You know what it is? This is the funny thing. When I'm lying in the tub, and I'm serious, 14 hours. So I adjust the heat from hot to cold because I get a little cold sometimes, right? So I put my ankle in the hole just to balance the water, and I use my other foot to adjust it's a one flip over hot and cold, right? Instead of like a different hot and cold, it's a one. Yeah. So I balance it with my foot, and I lie down on my back, and I sit there, get it, and I fill it up to the point where it's almost full, and then I slowly move my foot over, and I literally I've been asleep in that tub a bunch of times.
Right.
And I'm like, one of these days, I'm not gonna fucking wake up.
Do you use Epsom salts in that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Epsom salts.
That shit do work, man.
It does, and it alleviates a lot of pain.
Oh yeah.
It
magnesium. Magnesium. My wife, actually, right before we started, my neck was like at a pinched nerve in my neck, and it was hurting. I wasn't even going to try to come on. But I went back, asked my wife if she'd put this the CBD.
I was gonna say, did you ever think of CBD oil?
Yeah, CBD oil. She rubbed my neck and shoulders for like a half an hour, and as you could see, I could move my neck. And
do you have any problems with your C4, C5s or anything?
Oh, I don't have any curvature in my neck. I got mine's a thoracic. T2, T3, T4 in my L1 through 5.
Is that good for people like, okay, I had a car accident and I have a very bad curved spine.
That would
you got scoliosis?
No, yeah. I was in a bus accident. My spine curved.
Ew.
It
Yeah,
would actually help
it's
you.
supposed to, your spine's supposed to be, if you're standing sideways, it has supposed to be a slight S curve to it. Mine is
Never
like
I'm gonna
this.
be off
It's,
camera
like a, it's like
it's
a curve, but curved.
right.
Yeah.
So it's curved the wrong way.
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to get chiropractor, and I had to literally get a what is it called? Acupuncture for it.
ooh, I can't do acupuncture
Me
because
neither. I
so
stopped
it
after
hurts.
I stopped after a week. That was they poked in my skin, my legs, didn't like it.
You ever had deep tissue massage? Works good.
Yes, I had that before.
Get
I had a
get
masseuse
it
that
either after or before your chiropractic treatment. Feel like a new person.
you do.
It's,
Epsom salt works wonders.
yeah,
Epsom salts actually do a lot.
Epsom sauce does yes.
Cause
I
It's
mean,
I
well, she said earlier she was eating ice cream, so I had to get this. Whoop,
I,
I
that's
want ice cream.
Knocking.
no.
What are you doing? You
see, I
got
got my
a
ice cream.
bit. Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Doesn't
I,
take this long to put your makeup on. Okay.
you know what the
Okay.
you know what the worst thing is when you unload Epsom salts at a container in bags, and you gotta slam them on another pallet, and you got cuts on your hands because all
Oh
that
yes.
yeah.
dust.
Oh
Oh
my god.
man,
Yeah, you're not
you'll fucking feel it. I
You're
guarantee you.
supposed to wear gloves, man.
Yeah, well, I didn't do it back in the day.
Wear them gloves, man.
No. You're sitting there like, ooh, that burns.
Oh yeah, it burns all the. And you know the funny thing is, I didn't have gloves, but I definitely had glasses.
Thank God for that. You don't want that blood in your eye. Woo, woo.
Yeah, with all that dust on the bags.
Yeah.
No, thank
No,
you.
no, thank you. Yeah, I'm with you. No, thank you. I do not want that in my eye or anything else. You can have
I had
that.
to, I had to go in one time, and I was just in the bathroom for an hour, just flushing my eyes out.
Oh no.
It hurt. It hurt really
It does.
bad.
Yeah, magnesium's a good laxative too, but sometimes you can't really gauge it. If if you do too
Yeah,
much, you'll be squirting all day. You'll be squirting all day.
exactly.
I had okay. I have a problem with my inside bowel. So they had to get
Yes.
them when I was little. The them things, and
Yeah,
it was really bad.
do you
I used
have
to.
IBS?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I had that since I was a kid. But they had to give me the magnesium pills. I used to hate them things. To
Yeah,
the point,
those tablets.
oh, I hate them. Nope. I
Yeah, I
hate
know.
them.
I know.
Nope.
A friend of
Just,
mine did that too, and oh my god, like she was really pissed off about it. She hated it.
them shits are horrible. Them
They
shits
are
horrible.
horrible. From what I understand, I've never had it, but from what I understand, like I could see her face, and she's just like,
Yeah, that's how I say it. I with you, girl. I with you.
you, you, you gotta keep it in, but it's so hard to keep it in.
Yes, it is. It's really disgusting. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
she was like, oh my god, it was bad.
Yeah.
I don't have time.
All right, Nuckin.
not gonna be back. She's probably unpacking the stuff that she brought downstairs.
That girl needs to get her butt down before she falls down.
What does she do? Move or something?
Well,
She,
shit, we keep telling her, but she won't listen.
maybe you could tell her, Flash. She keeps going up and down the stairs, bringing heavy stuff down and up the stairs. No,
Okay,
she
She's
got it.
what?
moving
Okay,
upstairs, right?
hang on now. What the hell is she doing? Is she moving house?
She's moving her bedroom down to the living room.
But everybody all
Oh,
about
okay. So what is she lifting?
Her bed she brought down last
Okay,
night.
where is everybody? Is she being stubborn? Is she being stubborn?
Of course.
Yeah.
Now, for the love of God, stop before you actually fall down the bloody stairs or hurt your back.
Or your
Stop.
knee, or your freaking knee again. Then you gonna be sitting there crying. Oh,
Get your freaking.
Brody will get her when he gets home.
All right. I'll be back in a second. I got a phone call from my cousin.
Okay.
All righty.
He was like, stop before you hurt yourself. You bloody hurt
She's on
yourself.
mute.
She's just lucky I ain't in Pennsylvania anymore.
I am not driving all the way up to. I'm not going up to so you can kill yourself. I'm sorry, that is not my style. I like you a lot, but not that much to go all the way up
That's
there.
right.
You
And
ain't
I don't
listening.
drive at night. You can't see shit at night. The glare
Yeah.
kicks my ass.
Same here.
Stay here. I have. Hey, bouncer.
I found her.
Bouncer. Bouncer just bounced in.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm here to increase your quality of life. That's what's up, dude.
Hey, Bouncer's close. Bouncer's closer to her. Bouncer, go kick Nuckin's butt for us. And Mama
Yeah.
Cookie.
Sit your ass down. Down, girl. Down. So you fall. Damn it.
I'm currently generosity engineer giraffes to only grow to 12 inches tall for pets. Anyone will want one. I'll get one.
I get one.
That's three.
I get one. Y'all,
Let's,
hey, hello.
let's just go for six.
That's a lot closer
We'll
than
move
what I am and what the girls are at.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What's up? I get one. I'm like close up. I'm actually not that far from you. I'm a little bit down from you. No, I really am. We're like Pennsylvania. He's up for Pennsylvania. We're in Philadelphia, the greater Philadelphia area.
Well, you better share that money when you hit the big time there, bro.
Yeah, for real, man. Yo, share the wealth, man. Share the wealth.
Yeah, remember all us little people.
Yeah, right. Get little people out here. We little people like you too.
When you're on Shark Tank trying to get a loan for $10 million, and you bring your little giraffe up and say, I'm trying to breed these. I need a loan for 12. We'll be instantly rich. See people walking a giraffe down the sidewalk with a little collar on.
I thought the giraffe literally, yo, I see the giraffe kick the shit out of a hyena. Yo, no, this giraffe, this hyena thought that he fucked around to find out he was trying to mess with this giraffe. The giraffe just said, kapot. The hyena.
Yeah, I saw a video of a zebra knocking a male lion out. Just kicked him just right, and he was down. He said, "No, I'm done chasing that motherfucker."
He was like, he fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
He was like, yep, you know what, I'm done with that. I'm good. Let's leave that one alone. That motherfucker was like, yeah, I ain't gonna be your meal, motherfucker.
Really?
He was like, yeah, I bet you won't be coming over this direction no more. Because zebras got some hard kicks. They like a horse.
Oh, they are a horse. They're basically a horse.
They're the family.
Yeah.
I remember, okay, I worked in a farm, and they had horses. This idiot decided to go behind the horse and pop it in his butt. The bitch kicked him so hard, he is partially blind in one of his eyes, and he has
kicked him in the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's lucky it didn't kill him.
Sure did. All thing I saw him do was when he hit him, I could see him flopping around on the floor. I'm like, oh shit! Like, yeah, we called the people, but I was like, yeah, you fucked around and found out. You should have leave that damn horse alone. And she was
Yeah,
like,
you
what?
walk
With
way
Campbell
around the
wants to
back
see what
door.
happens. Fuck around with
Mm.
Campbell wants to see what happens.
Yeah, so
Oh, camels and llamas and all them motherfuckers will mess with you and spit at you and nip at you and
Especially
pick at you.
ostriches.
Oh,
oh no.
no.
Was in Africa, Johannesburg. And we were watching the ostriches and stuff. And you know, you go feed them.
Bless you.
And if you have a certain color on or certain thing, they will come around and bite you.
Damn.
Oh wow.
No, that's
And
okay. I'll
yeah, they
just
can.
stay here in Virginia.
Someone, my grandma's one friends that they were best friends with actually had an ostrich, horse, a donkey, and there was another, I forget what was in there. But I'll tell you what, that ostrich was nasty.
Yeah,
Oh
them
yeah,
ostriches.
they
Yeah,
are.
fuck around with them. Fuck around and find out with them motherfuckers.
They're like the hippos
Well,
of
back,
birds. Hippos kill more people than lions and snakes and all
Oh
that
yeah,
shit over there.
another one that you don't want to mess with. Hippo.
No hippo. No messing with the hippo.
they nailed the guy down here in Oklahoma, the one that was keeping those tigers. They nailed him. He's actually sitting in jail now.
Ooh,
Yeah,
the
good. They
Tiger King of Oklahoma, huh?
Yep, he had tigers. He had
Tigers.
yeah, he
Was
was
he
trying to
was
shoot
he
up
breeding
tigers,
them?
and he didn't have no permits for them, no license of anything.
Yeah, I
Well,
heard
he
on
he
YouTube.
deserves what he
Hmm.
gets, I guess.
This guy in Oklahoma had a whole bunch of lions, and tigers down there, and he
Yep.
had no permit or nothing. And I was like, yeah, you,
He went on YouTube as Tiger King.
yeah.
Yep. He got
Okay, I heard the name before. Shit.
Oh, okay. What is your thoughts of it, Polly? Do you think that OJ was guilty?
I
I
don't
think
know. I mean, didn't Mike Tyson have a tiger or something for the longest? Still has it in his
no, they
house,
can't
I
get rid
guess.
of it. No.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's how much I know about current events.
Yeah, they made him get rid of it because they said that it's against the law to keep them in certain areas because they are a risk to human life, which they are. Because if they bitches get out, yeah, they're gonna be some pissed off tigers.
Well, so are a shitload of pit bulls too. I mean, he's got a mansion that's probably big enough to where the damn tiger could get lost and don't even want to go out. I
Yeah,
don't
okay.
know, but
Bring out of the damn fucking wandering out of the house talking about yeah, I'm lost.
who left the door open, right? And the tiger got out.
Who left the door open? The tiger's out. Oh fuck.
Who stole like the movie Hangover where they took his tiger or something? Didn't it? I don't know. Never mind.
I was when I was in Boston. There was this gorilla that kept on getting out of the Boston Zoo.
Bouncer, what part do you see I was eating? Your turkey? Bet you're really into that video. Wow.
Oh my god. But I was in Boston and there was a Boston Zoo. And there's this gorilla that kept on, getting out of the zoo and would go at the thing. So one time I'm sitting in the freaking bus stop waiting for the bus to come, and I look over and I see this girl, this monkey just sitting there like waiting like us. So I kindly tapped the lady, said, "Don't scream, but look over."
Don't look, but look slowly. Look. Don't look it in the eye.
Yeah,
That's
don't look at
crazy.
that. Just look over. She looks over. She's like, I'm like, don't scream. Don't look at it in the eye. Then she told the other guy. The other guy's just looking over there. And it's saying inside of with banana. I'm eating my bananas because I go to take it to school. So I took a banana. It was like, you want banana? I gave it the banana. It's just sitting there eating a banana. Then it says more. So I gave it another one. And as I'm telling them more, I'm like, everybody go, let's go, leave. 'Cause it was
Have you,
fucking easy.
That's crazy.
Man, this bitch was kicking like it was getting ready to get on the bus for itself, yo. That shit was crazy. The cop's like, we gotta have to take it down. I'm like, no, 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 no. It's not doing anything. It's just sitting there and wants a banana. Just let it eat a banana. They put it back in there, and then they took it to another zoo in Columbus, Ohio.
Damn, sitting at the bus stop. Shit.
Yeah, that bitch kept on getting out and going to the bus stop. So one day I was in a school in Boston, and college in Boston, and all of a sudden it was not waiting for the bus, I guess.
Have you
And
guys
I'm thinking,
seen the video of the orangutan driving the golf cart?
yes,
Oh my
that's
god, I thought that was cute.
It's so cool.
cool as fuck. I'm like, oh shit, that shit drives.
The only
You
thing
better
I
keep
forgot to say, the only thing I forgot to say is left turn, Clyde.
There you go.
Clean,
oh,
left
that,
Smartest of the primates, orangutans.
okay, yo, dude, if your BMW gets stolen, you know who drove it.
That's right.
Your BMW gets stolen, you know who drove it. It was
That's
your
right.
orangutan.
Right? Orangutan can drive a stick. We taught him how to drive a stick. So, hey, that's a good thing. In DC, these motherfucking carjackers can't carjack a stick. They get in and go, oh man, it's a manual transmission, and then I jump out. So the people been buying, sticks instead of automatics, so they don't get carjacked.
I thought like
Just
this
cry.
guy was carjacked and he got a stick. They left the car right at
Oh
the airport.
yeah, there's video like almost every other night on the news, internet news rather.
right.
So the guy, two kids come in, the lady gets out, the kid gets out, kid jumps in, kid jumps out,
He can't drive.
kid
That's what
drives stick.
happened in Philly. The guy's car got stolen, but they couldn't drive stick, so they drove it to the airport, left their car, said, sorry about your car. Like, what
Shit.
the fuck?
I blame I blame GTA for that shit. I do.
Yeah. Damn.
That
Hey, you
game,
hear that? Hey, man, it's GTA.
GTA, is teaching our kids bad shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, 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 mm. Phew.
And listen, I think he was guilty. Peggy, I'm answering you. I think he was guilty. Even back then, I thought he was guilty. He did all that to his wife, and he
Oh,
did that.
he's guilty as shit.
Yeah, I thought he
Didn't
was.
you watch
He admitted. If you read his book, he admits it right in his book.
Norm Macdonald used to say all those jokes on Saturday Night Live until he got kicked, fired.
Yeah,
Yeah, he says, hey, murder is legal now in California. Blah, blah, blah. OJ proved it.
Yep.
yeah, but then he got fired for saying that too.
Yeah, after about 4 weeks of that,
Yeah.
they fired him.
Yeah.
But you know what turned that whole thing around? When that racist cop got up there to testify.
Yeah,
And then they
yeah.
found all the dirt on that racist cop. Jerry said, no. And yeah,
Yeah.
well, it takes one person to go, no, I'm not voting. Then it's hung jury. You got to have 12 out of 12 to convict somebody.
Saying that he was not guilty. They actually said he
Yep.
was not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, shit, he had like half dozen lawyers, and I mean, he had Mr.
Yeah, and,
Kardashian.
But they all had the shit of luck afterwards. If you kind of notice, they had the shit ton of luck afterwards.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Real bad luck afterwards. One died of cancer.
Yeah. Hi, Sci-Fi. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Nothing. I'll
Sci-Fi.
be back. You owe me soda, sis.
Yeah, I do. Pepsi, I want a ginger ale. I want ginger ale. I just ginger ale.
I'll have to get you your cookie and ginger ale and send it to you.
Yeah, that's my soda, ginger ale.
Yeah, me too. I love ginger ale. Ginger ale is my favorite. Ginger ale and root beer.
I do the Pepsi and then I do Sprite.
My boyfriend got a whole case of root beer. I'm going to go down there. I'm gonna grab me one.
Oh, you need some vanilla ice cream to go with that root beer.
Yeah,
No.
I'm going to
Root
grab
beer
me some ice
floats.
cream. Shit.
Damn,
Makes
that's
Go
what I should have gone and said. I should have got root beer and then the regular ice cream.
There you go. Root beer floats.
some ice cream.
Oh,
Root beer float. Yeah, see, now we all think about it. Root beer floats. Come the whole thing that
I'll be
night.
right back. I'm going to 7-Eleven.
No alcohol, no weed, and no fast food. Awesome job, Sci-Fi. Keep it up. Keep it up, bro.
Good job.
It'll kill you. Now the weed,
Bye.
the alcohol, yeah, that's a plus. Sugar, knock the
That is a
sugar out,
big plus.
and
Yeah.
It
whatever.
saves your liver from being
Yeah,
damaged.
for
Yeah.
certain days. Keep up the good work, my friend. You got this.
Yes, you do.
You got this. We are cheering you on, my friend. You got this. Man, listen. I was today. I was like, okay. I was doing my schoolwork. I was all good. Then I was like, okay. It started raining. I got groggy. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. I woke up. I had a big headache. I'm like, what the hell?
That's not right. Wake up with a headache.
Well, I have epilepsy, so I had a small in my sleep.
Ah, oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's because she was staying up too late, trying to
No,
get her homework done and everything.
I used to go to bed at now. I try to keep on the schedule. I try to go to bed at like 12. I try to stay in the 12 a.m. kind of thing to go to bed, so I don't stay up too late. It's
Right.
also the temperature and the weather is changing,
I
so
was
something,
just going to say.
huh?
I was just going to say.
Usually, like the 12 o'clock range, I'm usually going to bed because usually I'm up talking until then I'll go to bed. I'm like, okay, I gotta go to bed now. But when I'm having fun, it's cool. Like on the weekends, like now, I'll stay up later because it's the weekend. I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I don't have classes tomorrow, so I'm good.
Yeah, that's good choices there, Sci-Fi.
Yeah.
I never,
Eventually, one day I'll stop.
Damn, man, 53. Holy moly, you're doing something right.
Yeah, that's how old I am. Well, we'll
I
be
love
this
my coffee. It helps me. I'm a college student, sci-fi, so I kind of use the coffee to help me with my schoolwork. So that's why I drink coffee, and I like
year.
coffee a lot.
Coffee. I like coffee too.
I get sick drinking coffee.
I can't do cigarettes, though.
Well,
I'm kind of
that's good.
yeah. I
You know,
used to smoke, but then I
this is
remember my grandmother dying of lung cancer, so I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
Now, when I have the edibles and I eat the edibles, I hardly smoke.
Yeah, that's one thing I will
that's
say.
good.
When you eat the edibles, you don't smoke as much. When she
Exactly.
takes when you have your edibles, you don't smoke as much. You don't at all. She be like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to sleep. That's
Yep.
it. She only
Hi,
smokes.
Eggman. Milk the goat shit, like Chicken says. I don't like the smell and don't like worm or hot tea. I also don't drink tea or hot cocoa.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Okay,
Damn,
that's
Aw,
that's
there's the other
dedicated.
star.
Yes.
There's the other stream cat.
Tommy, you're working on the script.
he was like, look, I want to be in this. I want to be in the show.
Yes.
Hey, baby boy. Hey, sweetie. Aw,
Tommy will be back in here in a little bit.
where's sugar? Dun 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 dun.
Don't get mad at me because I didn't share my ice cream.
Oh,
You know, there's ice cream for dogs, right? There's ice cream for
Their
dogs.
ice cream, dogs can eat their, there's kind, or they can eat yogurt. I was
Yeah.
stuck in
He wants his belly rubbed.
Yep, that's how much he trusts you. When the cat
Damn.
lets you rub me on the
Did
belly.
he just say,
Hi, Petey.
hi,
Duck milk
Petey?
the best. They
Duck
sure
milk?
raise a
What?
duck.
He said duck milk. I'm like, wait, what? Wait, did I read that right? He said duck milk. I'm like, oh, shit. Oh, hell no. If the duck gives milk, I want to know
Duck
where is that so we
milk.
can.
Oh. Ain't you got to have tits for milk somehow? Doesn't that work that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. I never
Oh,
flipped the
that's
duck.
why I have to try. If I drink tap water, I get sick as hell. I have to drink it from rainwater.
Oh,
And
sweet.
Queen Snuckins will be in a little bit. She had to step away for a little bit.
General practitioner. But before that happened, Dr. Blue said my ankle.
Oh, ice cream's good for everybody. Sci-fi. Just don't, you don't overdo it.
I have ice cream, but I don't care. I'll eat ice cream.
Yep.
I can't have ice cream, but shoot, when the kids used to have in my group home, when we used to have ice cream, yeah, I sure would be at that table. So like,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I had to make sure I told them to give you a choice at the programs because otherwise you would have ate both of them. You get sick.
I would eat both things. If you don't give me a choice, I would eat both. So you have to give me a choice. Would you want this one or that one? And I used to go that because I didn't talk much. I didn't talk at all, actually.
You didn't talk until I got you to start talking.
Yeah, I didn't talk at all. I didn't talk much at all.
I'll be 57 in a few months. Jeez, it sucks getting old. Shit, I'm a great aunt already. I feel old.
Okay. I'm only 47, 46. Going to be 47. I'm not
I'll be
old.
70. I'll be 70 in June.
What the hell?
My niece is going to be having a baby in December.
Nah, I thought you was like in your 50s or your 60s. Dude, you said,
I wish. I'll take 50s.
yo, God bless you, yo. Nah, for real. God bless, yo. That's cool as shit.
1954.
Like I said.
What a year.
1971 here.
I graduated 72.
And the original Memorial baby because I was born on Memorial Day.
Oh, right.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Man, this shit,
Our commercials for nurses.
Yay, seniors.
but the funniest thing is that this shit is like a small world thing. Because every time, hello, PD. The funniest thing is, it's like I always say, this is a small world because you don't know who knows you and who knows you and who knows you or who knows you know or who do you know, you know? Shoot. I found out this one here is my counselor from when I was in my group home. And then the lady across from me, her husband used to be my dad's drill sergeant, which was really cool.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
Small
coinky-dink.
That is a very big coincidence. My mom has the picture, the same picture, and it has his drill team and the sergeant, and the sergeant is her husband. I'm like, oh my god! And I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, you would not believe this. I'm like, this is 2 times of coincidence, man. I don't believe in coincidence. There's something with that.
Synchronicity.
You're everyone. That's how we know you're everyone. So got enough oops to chase down a rooster for dinner. There you go, Eggman.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like roosters. I'm sorry. Roosters are scared me, man. Them little fuckers are mean. Yeah, my sister used to, when we used to on the farm, we used to have to divide the plan. My sister would, would actually distract the rooster while I go and grab the eggs. Until one day I found out there was two of them.
Yeah,
Sci-fi Frank, I know
roosters
you're
will
coming
mess with
from
you.
there.
They will
I don't
mess with you.
celebrate mine anymore.
Man, like I said, man, I did not know there was two of them. My sister would distract, and then I would go grab the eggs until I figured out. Did it until I found out there was a second one, and he comes into there and making that damn crowing noise. Oh hell no, I got to go. My grandmother's like, did you go get the eggs? Nope. Why? There's another rooster out there. She's like, wait, I only had one. There's two of them out there. Find out to be that the neighbor's rooster got out and kind of stayed with our rooster. Fucking made his own pack. Fucker.
Yeah, he was getting some tail, wasn't he?
He sure was. He had his own little pack. I was like, all right, dude. You got that.
Mm.
Man, that rooster was big though. For a little, I was like a little child. So imagine a rooster and you little with this big ass bird come flying at you. You like, okay, you know what? Whatever you want, you can have it. That's how I was. Whatever the fuck you want, you can have it. I'm not messing with you.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I remember my aunt killing the aggressive roosters that would chase everybody. And she'd
Oh
come
man.
out there and grab it by the legs, take
Yep.
it
And
to the stump, and they do run around with their head cut off.
My uncle
they,
had to do that.
They,
My uncle had to do that because one rooster used to chase after my grandma. And
yep,
you had to go out there and
anybody.
say, that rooster's gone.
You come out
yep.
the door, that rooster's just.
Yep. And
Man,
then they pluck it and then turn around and cook it and eat it.
yep. You got
Yep,
chicken for you got chicken for
fresh
dinner.
fresh chicken.
Yep.
Yep. Because back then they had to go, hunt for their food. They didn't have enough to go to the store and get food.
Yeah, I
I,
remember. Yeah, because my mom and them did the depression thing, and my aunt had a farm, and she had bees, and she had honey from the bees, and she had chickens, and I think she had a couple goats.
there's a lady that
She
lived
milked.
a little ways from my grandmother. She had a beehive in her damn wall that literally made the honey come out of her wall. It would literally
Oh
rain
wow.
honey from the wall. One honeybee got in there and it was a whole swarm of them in there.
And they went,
Yes.
"Hey guys, come here! I found a place we can make honey."
Yep. So she got natural honey. So what she did was she had them remove the wall and they moved the colony and they moved the colony to the back. And they have a whole colony of bees. And them bitches give her a nice thing of honey. And she takes it to the market all the time and sell it. I was like, you go, girl.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
Eggman, you're not joking about that. Back up in Pennsylvania, if you know where Stavers Park is, or Stavers Dam,
Oh,
they
hell
used to have these two big geese or goose, and one was named Sam and the other one was Samantha. Well, Sam would come up to everybody's car, or if he was down by the pond there, he would chase you. I
Yeah,
mean, literally chase you and bite you.
they're good watchdogs.
yeah.
And
Um,
if you drove in a car and you stopped because he was coming at you, he put his head in the car and tried to bite you that way. They finally got him and took him all the way over to the wildlife thing, so that way he could live out his years at the wildlife plant.
me and the young girl in the day program where we used to go, they take us to the park. There was this one geese that would always freaking follow us. And one day you just they hear people screaming. They think it was a whole bunch of us. It was just me and this one girl. Her name was Sally. And we would sit there. We were screaming because this one geese would always follow us around. Find out to be the geese liked us because we were always feeding him bread.
Mhm.
So, so every time we come with bread and we would feed the geese. And I would one
Yeah,
time I
they got used to that shit. Every time they saw you, they thought, "Oh, it comes our dinner for the night or the day or whatever."
you want to hear something really weird? My grandma and I we both did it. I was living down the hill from her in a apartment complex called Spruce Park. She was up on the hill by the State Museum, and we both would have ducks that came around. Well, one
Right?
day it was like really cold out. The one day, and I went to open up my door to take the trash out, and didn't like geese just go right walking in my house, lay down on my kitchen floor, go to sleep, and they stayed there until they woke up. Then they went back outside. And my grandma did the same
Wow.
thing for. There was a duck at my grandma's that used to sit there and peck at the door, and it was a female. She actually went inside my grandma's house and kept on bringing sticks in. My grandma was like, "What are you doing?" Here she made a nest and she had eggs inside my grandma's house.
Oh, she
There
felt
was
safe inside.
there was there was a hurricane. This guy had a red dog literally fly on his car and just sit there because it knew it was something going on with the storm. And it
Yeah.
was when the hurricane came, it just sat on his car and it did not want to move. It just sat there and it just sat on his car. So he literally put his hand out and the thing jumped on his hand and he took it home until it was time for the storm to go.
Mm.
When the storm let it go, he let the hawk go and the hawk left. Next thing you know, every month the hawk comes with her babies to his door to show her
Right.
baby off, tell him thank you, and will fly off. I was like, oh, that's cool. We have owls up here too. I love the owls. We have horn-tailed owls, like great horn-tailed. Oh my god! One time I seen one in a tree, and it was like, "Ooh!" I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I never seen nothing before. This bitch was sitting up on the tree, and was like, "Ooh, ooh! What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
Like
Oh
that's an
yeah. Yeah. Eggman, they are very, very loud.
yeah, they are. We used to collect their feathers when they drop their feathers. We collect
Yep.
their feathers, clean their feathers, and make and my day program. We used to make what is it called, dream catchers with them.
Mm-hmm.
We used to take them when they
Yep.
fall. Our group home would take us, let us go grab the feathers, we clean the feathers, and then we'll make dream catchers out of them.
Oh wow.
Cause I used to love my dream catcher. My dream catcher was in my bedroom on my wall, and that's where it stayed until I left.
Yeah. I
The
like
only thing
that one movie. I like that one movie, Fly Away Home, where that little girl, where that girl found those eggs of geese or Canada geese eggs, and
yep,
she hatched them and she raised them.
yep. But
That was a good movie.
the sad thing is when the guy tried to clip his nail, the feather with the clipper. I was like, no, don't do that.
Well, normally standard law for up in Canada, they have to if you own them as a pet, you have to have their things clipped. But they were determined to show everybody that these geese can even be pets and still be able to fly south and then come back,
Yep,
come
that's
back.
exactly what they do. They come fly south, then they come
Yep.
out.
And they gave them and they showed them the path to go so they can go down that. And they went down to a place down in Florida, I believe it was, in that one thing that was supposed to be saved by the historians. And as
And
long as they got the geese there by that time, that lane would be saved for them. And they made it.
also in Florida, I used to love when AJ and us lived down in Florida. They had this. They had these little owls called burrow owls. They live in the ground, and if you don't make sounds, they'll pop their heads up. You can see these little heads pop out of the dirt. They're little owls, but their
Yep.
heads will pop. They go back in there. They make noises because they're ground owls. But them little things are vicious. Them things would eat birds, all kinds of other things. Them little things, small little owls. They're like tiny little owls, and they're literally stay underneath the ground.
I'm getting started. Come here. Come here. Sorry.
Okay, let's have a
I
lot
bet
of.
it's it.
Oh my
Ugh.
God! Ew. Oh my
There's my
God!
big moose.
That dog
There's
just
my big moose.
that needs to say the plot right there. I saw.
Yeah,
She's
she's
just
happy in my gut.
she's like flop.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. KJ, yes.
This is my alarm clock. That's
Yeah. They eat mostly grass. They graze on grass. They might
yep.
eat berries. If they're not feeling good, they might eat berries to try to help to flush out whatever's in their system. But they're more of berries. They're more of grass.
Polly has a kitty cat. Polly has a kitty cat. You see the
Look
kitty cat? Do you see the kitty cat? Really? You're that bored? You're that bored?
he
Yeah,
just look at him. He just said she
this is
just said like
comfy.
what?
I'm just gonna lay here for a little bit.
Hi, KJ.
What are you doing?
Oh, if
Oh,
I would take pictures of my backyard would be enough for them. Trust me. My backyard is very big. Wish we'll saw it. With video camera.
Okay.
Do you
uh,
see? Polly has a kitty cat. Polly has a kitty cat. Are you looking?
hi
Oh, she's
Tom.
looking.
Can you see? Let me get your big screen here, buddy. There you go.
Oh,
Oh God, look at you guys.
that reminds me of my friend's cat Tiger.
And now he wants me to feed him by hand. So
Oh,
come on.
So what kind of fruit trees you got, Eggman? He got Eggman. He got fruit trees. What kind of fruit trees you got? Do you have figs? That's what I'm gonna find. Figs again. The lady I knew, she had figs, and she would give me the figs,
It's
and I
yeah.
true.
love eating the figs.
You gonna let mommy finish her cigarette? You gonna let mommy finish her cigarette?
It's not many left, buddy. Mama's asleep, so you're SOL if these run out.
Oh my God, she is so cute. Look at those two. She's just like
Uh-huh. Aw.
Yeah, I have to give him the gel, the hairball gel, every other day or every third day, so he doesn't
Aw.
hack up those lovely fur balls. But if you give them too much of that gel, they're gonna be messing everywhere,
Right?
apples.
squirting and
She got apples, apricots, pomegranates, pecans. Oh my God, I would be
pomegranates.
heaven in your down in your garden. The trees. Oh my God, I love pecans. I'm not too fond of apricots, but I like apples and I like pomegranates. Not too fond of apricots. They always had a problem with getting me to eat apricots. I can't. I don't like them.
Are you comfy? Are you comfy?
Pomegranate, I love. You know the Greek story of a pomegranate.
He's a good dog. That was a good dog. I'm a good dog.
She's a
Oh,
spoiled
yeah,
doggy.
he's good. He's a good spoiled dog.
The
Can't believe
story of a
she's a American Pit Terrier, Lab, and Great Dane mix.
yeah,
Damn,
you can tell because she a big girl.
that's a
Oh
big
yeah, she's a
dog.
very big girl.
That's a big girl. That's like a Great Dane.
I had her since she was 3.5 weeks old.
That's a
Oh,
pup. That's a little thing.
Because
Wow.
she was already the mom actually stopped giving them milk, so
Oh,
and Are you
But
doing
they
that?
always got to do that. I got an itch that you can't reach, so I'm better now.
I better. I better.
Who's a good doggy?
Yeah, she the mom stopped giving the milk, so we had so they actually started eating puppy food right away. I mean,
Yeah,
it
that's
was,
good.
and
Got to
yeah,
wean them early, you know.
Brain
but
for
she
the
still
beef.
got the puppy formula. I made sure she got puppy formula just to make sure she
Oh yeah,
has her nutrients.
I bet you they do. They be sitting there. They probably dogging them pecans. Oh, she gave you the video. She put down the video.
Fake news.
Video.
You say I love you.
Hello.
I love you. You gonna say hello? She
Did
ran.
I do that? Oh, I'm sorry.
She's like, nope, I'm gonna go run to Papa now.
She got mad. She's like, "No,
Oh,
man, you can't say I love you
she
like
gives
that. I
my
got a dog."
father-in-law. She gives my father-in-law hell. My father-in-law gets up and starts moving something. Oh my gosh, she's on top of him, yelling at him. All right, Eggman, you take it easy, sweetheart.
Thank you. Oh man, like I said, good night. Oh my God, he has all kinds of stuff. Did you ever hear the story of the pomegranate? The story of the pomegranate. It goes. It's a Greek mythology that. Okay, one of the
I think
ladies.
I've heard this before. The myth of the pomegranate, how it became a pomegranate. Yeah,
Like
but
the
refresh my memory, please.
well, she the mother of fruits and nature. She had a daughter, and it was supposed to be given to Hades as a like
Oh wow. You okay, Wishful?
yeah. I was reading what KJ said. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
was reading
okay.
what. Sorry about that. They said that he gave his they wanted to give the daughter good night. Oh, and
No,
he
this is
wanted to
Eggman.
they took the daughter. The daughter was to be married to Hades. So she said she would not make anything grow until she knows that her daughter will be able to come home. So he said, "Here, I make you a promise." Hades gave her a promise. If you give me your daughter, I promise that in the springtime she shall return to you. So he said, "How do I know that he's going to return to me?" So in the springtime, she went to her mom, but in the wintertime, she went to Hades, and he gave her the promise with the growth of a pomegranate. That's the only fruit that actually grows in the winter.
Hmm.
He gave
Yes.
her her daughter, and in return, when she goes down for the winter, a pomegranate grows, giving her the notion that her daughter will return in the spring.
Oh,
Oh wow.
It's a Greek mythology.
the Greek mythology. Yeah.
I like Greek mythology. I like Greek, and I like what does it say? Noric I think it's Noric.
Nordic with the Vikings and
Yeah,
such.
Noric mythology.
Yeah.
I'm
Yep. Yep.
I'm I'm learning in school to the my minor classes. I'm learning what is it? Egyptian mythology. So it's kind of hard though because a lot of different people in the mythology. I learned
Yeah.
about Horus. I
Oh,
think
you get really, really confused. I mean, with all the
yeah, Horus. I learned about Anubis, and there's another one. There's a lot of them.
you learn about Ra, the sun god,
Ra, the sun god Ra. There's a
and
lot
all
of
the
them
rest, all his buddies, and all his buddies.
though. Yeah, pretty much all his buddies. So there's a lot of
Yeah.
gods. A lot of Egyptian
Yeah,
gods.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
That
lot
is
of gods. I'm like, I'm okay. Do know if I don't catch all of it, please don't give me a failing grade. It's just a lot of them. That's a lot, that's a lot of freaking
Yeah,
Egyptian. Just little bit. Nah, man. They have
a
more
lot going
gods.
on.
Huh?
Did you know that the dagger found in Tutankhamun's whatever crypt or whatever was made from a metal not of this earth?
Yes, I heard
It
of
was
that.
made from a meteorite or something.
Yep.
Fun fact. Get free on
They,
knocking fucks.
Yeah.
they call the sarcophagus. They're
Hmm.
called sarcophagus. That is what their tombs are called. Sarcophagus.
Also, King Tut was the only one mummified with an erection. Okay,
Yeah, he was
and
probably
when
doing stuff before he died.
and they busted it off when they were opening the thingy sarcophagus. Broke his they broke his dick off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I bet you they are not having a good.
I don't know. I guess I don't know.
I mean, but see, the Egyptian gods, they had a, they have like. Do you know that they found cats as the most? They are loyal beings. That
Oh
when
yeah,
they would
worship
kill
cats
cats with them so that the cats can go with them.
Yeah.
into the afterlife.
Yep,
Oh
and crypt and everything. And they would shower their cats with gold, and they had medallions and stuff around
Oh
them.
yeah.
I'm learning how to read hieroglyphics, but
Those
man,
cats were spoiled.
You're no kidding.
That's a lot of hieroglyphics. I'm like, so how do they say good morning? Do they like a
Yeah.
sun, like morning star? What the hell? So how do they say good morning to each other? Good morning. I thought we had a lot of emojis. Like, what do they do? Like a sun, like good, like maybe a egg or something. Good morning, good sun. So sun god, so good morning. Hey,
Well, people were waving. They were eating a breakfast burrito, waving to Ra up in the sky. That means good morning.
oh wow. Okay then.
I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like,
You
hey,
learn something new every day.
yeah, right. Or they having secret messages of love to each other. They're like like maybe point the finger to you, maybe two people on top of each other, sex, me, you, sex tonight, like a night stars and moon, so like you, me tonight. Sex.
Right?
I'm like their hieroglyphics must have been really unique.
Yeah.
Think about it. If the servants was to have sexual relations with the pharaoh or the what's her name the pharaoh and
Mrs.
the
Pharaoh.
you know what they call I don't know.
I don't know.
If a male is a pharaoh, what is the female called in Egyptian?
Mrs. Pharaoh. I don't know.
I don't
I
remember.
can't. Not. I'm old. Okay. My
She's a pharaoh.
recall
She's a pharaoh. It's a pharaoh and a pharaoh.
of Pharaoh. A
A pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Okay.
So if
So
they
what
were
was?
to have so when they were to have relations, they had to make sure to make the glyphics so that they don't let the pharaoh know that they were doing that, or they could get their.
Ah,
So they
so
had
they
to.
so they had porn hieroglyphics back then.
Yeah, they did. Like
Oh,
two people on top of each other means that they want to concubine. Yeah, they want to concubine each other.
can't believe we're talking about this.
Well, it's weird though,
It's
because
just it was their hieroglyphics. Hey, you want to come over and?
yeah. It's just funny. I was learning about this. I'm like, so Echo, stop please. Oh my God, that's so funny though, because can you imagine what they I mean, I'm looking at our language and our little, emojis. So now they have their own emojis for, for what they want
Oh,
to.
geez, my goodness.
I listen. They
You
call
know,
it.
you
I
know
was
the
there.
Egyptian. They still to this day still dress the way they did back in the old days.
Yeah. If you look at my eyes, people thought that I was a part Egyptian because I have this like, how the girls have the lining on the side of their eyes, the different lining. I have, I have a natural lining on the side of my eyes, and people are like, "Are you Egyptian?"
Yeah,
No, I'm not.
you never know. Could
No,
be.
no. My DNA is more of Japanese, African American, and Indian.
Oh wow,
That's a good
right.
combo.
See, you see my eyes? See the parts right here? See, it looks like I have a.
Yep.
It looks like that Egyptian thing, but they do their eyes. But it's not. It's just my natural eyes. People be like, "Are you Egyptian?" No, I'm not Egyptian. The- I think the girls are from Egypt over there in like Egypt over there is beautiful. They are gorgeous. I love their skin tone. Their skin tone is so beautiful. Their skin is like so like different. It's like a dark, but it's like a tannish dark, and it's so pretty. And then they have the little moles on the side of their face or something, and it's like so pretty. I had this girl in there. Her name was Simone. That she was actually Egyptian, and she lived in my
Yeah, Egyptian and Arab chicks are hot. They be
yeah.
hot.
Only thing I don't like is that it's so hot over there. So I like it's like so that their skin is like naturally tanned, but their skin when it gets like if she said that when it gets cold it turns lighter, but when it's hot outside it gets darker.
Oh
And
wow.
because I said I guess it's because of the atmosphere she was from. Because over there it's like sun is beaming right over you.
It's
So
freaking desert.
yeah, pretty much.
It's the freaking
It's like freaking desert. You got all that heat, just like I couldn't live over
I'll tell you
there.
what, when you're in the desert and the temperature drops, you know it.
Yeah, you
oh
do.
yeah.
You know it. You can
My
feel
son
that.
lived in Vegas, and it would be hot as shit today. But then down to 40 or 38 at night, and you don't want to be out in the desert in your car without a jacket or
And that,
something. I mean,
you pneumonia.
yeah, he says it's yeah. He says he says it's a certain part of the year where it goes down, and I think he said the winter time it stays the same temperature all day, all night. And he says in the summer though it gets cold as shit in the desert.
Yep. This
But
is a lot.
he had to come home because he was having too much fun in Vegas. You
Yeah.
know, with substances, and so he wanted to come home to get clean. So,
Have you ever seen a hapu?
huh?
Have you ever seen a hapu?
No,
It's called a hapu, but it's actually a sandstorm. Those shits are scary as fuck.
I've
It's just
seen
like
it in movies and shit. I mean, I guess I've seen it's just like a wall of sand. I mean,
I
Yep.
have a family lives in Vegas. Like they live in Las Vegas and they live up in Reno. And he would tell me about these hapus. I'm like, oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm not well catch me
yeah.
out there.
When they had that shooting in 2017, my son just moved out there that summer, and my
Oh man.
wife was
Oh,
freaking
bum
out.
out.
And he
Yeah,
goes, so
out too.
we call him on the phone. He goes, "What are you doing?" He goes, "Probably doing the same thing you are, watching the thing about the shooting." He
Oh shit.
says, he says, I went the week before because they had a rock show, but the night of the shooting, it was country. And
Yep.
he says it's too crazy. He says he doesn't like, downtown Vegas sucks. It's like big tourist trap. It's like you do it one time and you get it out of your system. It's like Disneyland for adults.
Well, that's all right. Out here in Philly, they had this big thing over for the end of Ramadan. It's called an Eid, and it's like a big dinner and a gathering of all the Muslims for Ramadan. And I was supposed
Hmm.
to go, but I didn't go because Angie didn't want to go, so I didn't go. And don't you know, that day, some young juvenile decided to go something. Mind you, there are little kids and all kinds of people there celebrating this, and you got people shooting. These teenage kids shooting. Three people got injured, including a baby who was in the stroller that got hit by a police. I was like, "Yo, that is messed up." And then one of the ladies said there was one of her cousins that was in there, and she said, "Yeah, I hope you know you traumatized a whole bunch of people because y'all want to be stupid." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm with you. Y'all want to be stupid." They decided to go out there and start shooting at a freaking Eve party. What the hell?
Yeah, they take the AKs like at wedding receptions and shoot them up in the air, straight up in the air, which like
Yeah, what the
your
hell?
bullet comes down. You asshole! Shoot it in the dirt.
The law of
Yep.
you know the law of what's it? Military. What goes up must come down.
Yep.
Yeah,
The law of relativity. You know what goes up must come down. You can't you can't be doing that, man. Just you can't.
yeah, but they do it. It's still doing it. It's
Crazy because
I
I'm
don't
like, okay,
know.
I'm gonna get that. Yeah, there we go. I want
Mm-mm.
to catch that. I saw that one because I want to definitely get that. I want to.
Start swinging my legs down. She has to lock down. Yeah.
What's the latest on? What's the latest on
Yep, that's
Nuckin?
good.
Is she?
She
Oh, okay.
probably,
I think nothing's laid down and she fell asleep on us.
yeah, she felt asleep.
Oh,
She always do
oh
that.
boy.
She
My
overworks herself,
God.
tired, and she went to sleep.
I think she accidentally on purpose did it.
I pretty much
Accidentally.
think she laid down on her bed
Accidentally on purpose.
Oh my
and
god.
night night. That was it.
She was
Yeah,
like, night night, go night night, go night night.
if I lay down after dinner, I'm out for at least an hour unless the
Yeah,
cat jumps up on me.
I can't do
Yep.
that. I can't sleep and eat at the same time. If I eat after sleeping, after I eat, lay down when after I eat, I better have an antacid or I'll be in the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh man.
I'm sorry. You got acid reflux or what? What's up?
And acid reflux.
I know how she
Arr.
feels.
Have you
Um,
ever tried baking soda and water after you eat?
yes, I have, and it works.
Then it
It
works. Yeah,
it works.
it does work.
And yes, it works. It works real good. You take that and man, you will have no problem. You be sleeping like a baby because that
You
stuff,
you get all them burps out of you, and it neutralizes the
all that
acid. Yep.
gas, acid in your stomach is gone. It's just gone.
Yeah, they say people with cancer should do the baking soda 3 or 4 times a day because it makes your blood alkaline. And
Yeah.
cancer can't live in an alkaline, you know, alkaline blood that stops growing. And I kept trying to get my sister to do that before she did the treatment. I said, well, if you do the treatment, just don't do the chemo. And she did
Yeah,
the chemo,
yeah. Chemo is very.
and yeah, uh,
Yeah, that's very hard on somebody.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh well, we're gonna give you this shit that's gonna kill everything in your body, and hope your immune system is well enough to recover from it. And one night, she came back from chemo treatment, and she went into shock, and they had to call 911. And her
oh,
potassium was so low. They didn't give her an IV of potassium or something, and she had just got to the hospital in time, and they gave her the potassium. And I said, well, what does that tell you? Look, she says, well, I'm already in for it. But then when they took her lymph nodes out, she had breast cancer and colon cancer at the same time.
Jeez.
Yeah, she had the double whammy.
Oh my.
Wow.
So yeah, so they did the colon first, and then they did the breast, and that was just way too much treatment. And
Yeah, that's a lot of chemical going through your body, man.
she just stopped from doing all the cooking and entertaining and shit. We used to go down there for Christmas, a whole family, like 60 people would go down to Carol's for Christmas. And after
Oh,
cancer,
Aw.
she couldn't, she'd be on the couch, and then once she got into bed, her legs was hurting so bad she couldn't get up, and
I'm so
she
sorry,
yeah,
sweetheart.
she just said, just don't. I said, Carol, whatever. I'm sorry. This is, you know,
I am very sorry. That is so
yeah,
sad.
yeah. She fell down a couple times and had concussions and laid on the floor for 3 days.
Oh
So
my God.
I had to call the sheriff to do a safety check on her, and some sheriff called me right back and says, yeah, they got her this morning. She's in the hospital. He gave me the number, and so that was like the last 5 years from what's like last
I'm
last
surprised.
summer.
I'm surprised they didn't have like somebody, they was like a nurse or something because
No,
of.
she didn't have like any kind of any visiting healthcare thing.
Oh
But then
God.
once she fell, had the concussion, they really didn't treat it right, and she had a stroke, and then it fell down 2 more times, and she
They
uh,
gotta look after her,
it
That,
was been through she's been through a lot of shit.
yeah, they gotta do a lot of stuff, like, make sure to look after her. Because I have epilepsy, right? When I used to be in Boston, I used to have a tag that was forest, and I would have a nurse that literally had to come to my house. And one time, I was in my house studying for my midterms,
Right,
and the floor was my 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 shirt and my undergarment. And, they hadn't heard from me for 4 days, 5 days. Don't you know the door got bust open? I'm sitting on the floor with my undergarment and my shirt, and the police and fire department is standing there talking about, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh my God,
what's it look like?
what is
I'm fine. Gosh,
I was so freaked out, yo. I was sitting in there with my undergarment on, my t-shirt, just sitting there. Uh, I'm like, thank God I didn't jump in the shower at the moment, 'cause that would have
that's
been real.
that's an acceptable nightwear, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
T-shirt, t-shirt and panties, I guess.
yeah, yeah. That when you have the cops in the
Not when you
ambulance,
have the cops coming in. That's if I
yeah,
known
yeah,
you if I
calling
would have
like,
known you if I'd have known you were
yeah,
coming,
right,
I'd have baked the cake, right?
yeah, right. Like, oh my God, no!
Exactly.
Like, oh my God, no, man! Or God forbid, I would have gone into the shower, came out. "Look, are you okay?" Oh my God, dropped the
No,
towel. I got the
no.
show. That would have been really embarrassing.
So you were lucked out on that one.
I was like, okay, thank God. But it was kindness of my neighbors, because my neighbors, after they don't hear from me for a while, they'll make sure I'm okay because they know I have C.
Right.
So it was
That's
funny.
good. That's good to have neighbors that care.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My neighbors changed so much. It's stupid. All the good neighbors have passed, unfortunately. Um,
my neighbors
had it,
out
Yeah.
here are
had,
really bad. My
And
neighbor
then,
across the house is like that. She'll check on us. Like she'll come. If she don't hear from us, she'll come knock on the door. Like, are you guys okay? We do it to the
Yep.
neighbor next door because she's hard of hearing and she's elder.
mhm,
So we'll go make sure if we don't hear from her, we'll knock on her door just to see if she's okay. And she'll knock
right.
on us if we're okay. She don't hear from us. She'll come over like, are you guys okay? Yeah, we're good. She's really nice.
Yeah, there's a
Yep.
little bit of nosy. If you got good nosy neighbors like that, that's good to have. Because when I
But we
was looking at, I was looking at the eclipse, I had people come and go, "Where have you? I thought you moved. I haven't seen you since before COVID." I go, "No, man, I've been sitting in the house on the YouTube since 2019. My wife won't let me
like what
go out because I have COPD and she thinks I'm going to get COVID. So I
that was
said, "Yeah,
cute
it's
Yeah.
though.
good to see you."
Yeah. COVID, it'll hit hard with the COPD.
Yeah, you know what? I think I had it in 2019 in December. I
Oh
caught this
no.
weird ass cold, but it was
Oh
all like in the head, upper respiratory.
Yeah.
oh shit.
It was like between a cold and a flu, but it wasn't all that bad. But it lingered for about 6 weeks. I mean, I didn't feel shitty. I didn't feel like I needed to go to the hospital or anything. I just felt like I got a cold. And this was before COVID even got hit the media and all that shit. Like in January of 2020, then bang. And then I go,
Man,
wow, maybe I had the COVID. I don't know, but I wasn't getting, I
maybe
wasn't, I wasn't getting
COVID
that.
was
If you notice, every time when it comes around for us to vote for the president, there is a new disease or virus out.
yeah.
Every time.
Very much noticed that. Every time there's a new president, there is always a new virus or illness that pops up out of the
Yep.
blue. Always. I've noticed
So,
from the time I
so the question is, what's going to pop up this November, or
Exactly.
say September?
I hope nothing. I hope
All I
nothing.
know is cancer all suddenly came back in full force for a lot of people, and it's like, where the hell is
And
what the hell are you putting
HIV
in the food that's giving everybody cancer
and
or the water?
HIV for children. I mean, children like 5 and 6 that got vaccinated, got boosted, were coming down with HIV. How
Yep.
does that work?
I didn't.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard that over there in Uganda that this little girl got boosted and she had some kind of. She wasn't finding out that she had HIV. I was like, oh shit. She was like at least
Really,
7, 8.
Yeah, they're
really.
just trying to
Yeah.
kill. They're just trying to kill us. That's all.
Yeah. Well,
Can I
that's what
say
they were
that?
doing with the virus, with the COVID virus, the C virus. They
Yeah.
were because we got to watch saying it on here. That's what they were doing. They were cutting down the population because there's more of us than there's for the government and the president, and they couldn't handle it.
Well, yeah.
Really, what else do you have to chip in for there, Star? What else you want to say to us?
Oh, he knows. She was like, yeah. I know what you
She threw her 2 cents in our conversation.
put a little bit of it in it. But for real, I think that, and if you notice, they're saying now the population of fertility and people of having children, of the age of children, are not having children anymore. There used to be a booming of children being born. Now people
I'm
are
here.
slowing
I'm
down on
on.
that.
I'm here.
The
I'm here.
males, they say that sperm count in males has dropped like 50% since 1980 or 1975.
Well, let's
It's
see.
it's
Also, the newer generation doesn't want to have kids.
or that too, but I mean, just from random. I mean, but you're not 20 years old. You go, yeah, can I go get my sperm checked? But the only way they do that is if you go to a sperm bank and sell your jizz.
Yep.
But I've never done that. They go, oh, your jizz is too weak. We don't want it. I go, oh man. But it's these doctors. They've been saying that the male end of this, is like they don't know if it's testosterone or if it's environmental or if it's a combination of
Well,
chemtrails. Who
like
knows?
a lot of
Food.
the millennium children or these Gen Zs are now saying, they want to just, have a career and go and do things. They don't want to just be tied down to having kids, which I can understand. Having kids is a lot of work. And it's a job. It's
Yes, it
literally a
is. Yes, it is.
job.
I
So
did. I
yeah,
did it. I did it twice
I
with
did it
help.
once.
Help. Help with my wife. Yes.
I had
Yeah. Thank gosh. My kids are good,
Well, look what they're doing
healthy.
now. I mean, now for the people that can't like get pregnant or anything, they have these tubes, and now they're doing is they're using these tubes to create a baby for for anybody that can't get pregnant or for a male that can't produce. They label still have a baby, but they're having it grow in this tube. What the hell's going to be happening when they get out of that tube?
Well, it depends on how it is. Okay, the genetic, but also this is also there are also people that also take their own eggs and they
Yep.
can have kids. But because of these new laws, draconian laws that are going out, women won't be able to have kids or even be able to go to see a gynecologist or go get their breast shot. So if somebody got breast cancer, you fucked.
Yeah,
Say
well, it's
somebody,
scary enough. We got AIs living among us that are human, and you can't even tell that they're human because they were sworn in as citizens. So who knows how many? Last time I counted, there was 10 of them in California. Break 19. Ah, breaker 19 for
That's me. You know what's weird? Every time I hit enter, it duplicates my comment, which is so
yeah,
weird.
it's YouTube.
the
3 times.
the
Yeah, that's crazy. My son just ordered me a new Chromebook today. $150, 17-inch screen. So I'm gonna take this 13-year-old thing, and he's gonna just put all my information on the new one when it comes. So I
okay,
have a new actual working
Chromebook.
laptop.
I have the
Yeah, I might link them together and maybe try to get a channel going or something.
There we go.
Yeah, just
how many
it'd
kids
be
you
just
have there, Jen?
it'd be like a webcam looking out of the woods with live chat
Oh, that'd be
with
cool.
like just talking shit
Jen,
channel and
how
make
Yeah.
many?
it adults only comedy. This is all comedy and jokes. So it'd be like Salty Cracker. You know how Salty Cracker gets away with all the shit he
Uh huh.
says because
Uh,
he's a comic. His description is he's a lunatic comic. What I say don't mean shit. Blah blah blah. And
Yeah.
he can say that. So that's what I'd actually like to play
Yeah.
music,
Long
but
as he stays
that's
away
too
from
weird,
doxing people and shit and doxing emails.
right? It's
But what you want, Wishful? Wishful.
yeah.
What you want?
Oh, I was gonna say, how many people can you have on your channel?
I had to buy another seat.
How much it cost for to buy another seat?
I don't know, and I gotta when I go to pay the thing, I have to look to see.
I
It
think
Okay,
won't
it's
show me
six, up
until
to
until it's
six,
close to
or up
time to pay.
up to 10.
But I think it was only like $5,
hmm,
Hey, have you guys seen those advertisements about the
not yet.
What?
retro retro shirts from the 50s that they
Yeah.
Yeah.
advertise? I bought 3 of them, and
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
they are worth it. They are really worth it. I mean,
oh, he got your shirt. Look at
Yeah.
that. Like that.
There we
Dude, you
go.
gotta see
it's actually
that.
a little too warm to wear right now, but it's really, and I got 2 black ones. Yeah.
Oh,
What, who are we? Wishful, who are we adding in that we need another seat?
I have an idea.
Okay.
I think Slash passed out, where he's having sex.
No, Slash is talking to his cousin,
Oh, that's
and
right.
I think his wife should be home from work.
Flash, wake the hell up.
What? Who's supposed to wake the hell up?
I was joking. I said, Flash, wake the
Oh,
hell
you're
up.
doing your sins.
No, I'm not.
She means it. She
GTA.
means
Like I said, that's what I want to do. I have an idea of who I want to think about. Yeah,
All right, well, tell me offline.
back check.
All
Go
right.
to back
it. Private chat.
check. Yep. Go to the
Put
back
it in
check.
the private chat. You know, for me
No, bitch.
to do the comments, to type comments while I'm on here, I had to log in my Google account to StreamYards, which is kind of weird in a way. You
Well,
guys
I
ever
like
have to
this
do that?
on the computers that you can just go through the Google, but if you go on your phone through the app that they do have for StreamYards, that sucks.
No, I don't own a phone.
I
I'll
didn't
never own
even
a
see
cell
the
phone.
app.
Even you could do it on the tablets too, and
Did
it
you,
sucks.
did you get it, Jen?
Give me a sec. I didn't get. My do not disturb came on again. Hold on.
What is that with the do not disturb thing when you say? It's like, okay, I'm not going to let her have any disturbance.
No, I did that. I explained that to you why I did that.
Oh, yeah.
The only nice thing I got from you was how cute. Or are you talking about the other one?
The other one on
Oh,
the street.
oh, okay.
What are you thinking?
That's an idea. That's a real good idea. We'll talk more about that offline.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to make sure. I want to make sure that person feels comfortable. Okay,
Okay.
that's no problem.
Okay, that'd be cool.
She's taking two big hits.
Yeah,
They're just like my usual hits. No, girl, come on.
Okay, cool.
girl,
I
you got
got
to
you.
take smaller hits out of it. That's right. Then you won't cough as bad.
Did you hear me?
Trust,
I
trust
told you.
me and Paul. We know.
We know. Yes. I
Finish
lived
your
through the I
call.
lived through the hippie era and I survived it.
Yep.
And then the biker era and the rock and roll era
Yep.
and cocaine era.
Actually, that was me leaning on my chest.
And the cat
Did
was
you?
coughing.
No,
Did
I was
you?
laying down, but I was laying on my chest.
She was laying on her chest. She made herself cough.
Wow.
Pa-
Okay.
Polly, did you ever go to Woodstock?
No, I was 15 and my brother and my cousin went and I begged them, come on, please take me with you.
Oh, I know you were so
But
mad.
but
Like,
my older brother went.
you missed it.
I'm kind of glad I didn't go from all the pictures I saw.
I never went to Woodstock. I never went to Woodstock. My
Well,
parents
Uh,
wanted
you was too young, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
1969. I was like just turned 15. Yeah, yeah. My brother goes, if you had a driver's license, I'd let you go because you could do some of the driving, but you don't have a driver's license. Fuck.
and they were like,
No, my parents said it gets too crazy out there for it, and but yet they would take me to the biker parties. Figure that out.
Yeah, well, biker parties are I've been to a few of those.
oh,
Just It's kind of like a P. Diddy thing. Don't go in the wrong bedroom
Yeah,
Yep.
at a biker party. Do not first.
okay. One of my uncles on my dad's side was a biker, so I got to go with them to something. And I was about, I had to be like 9, 8 years old, and my my uncle said to sit here, play this, and to sit there. But I had to go to the bathroom, so I went to get up to go to the bathroom. I went into the wrong room. Man, that was some shit.
Oh shit, girl, you in for it now?
I
I
said,
see. I see. I see shit I could never forget.
yeah, for real. I saw this dude, this girl, and another dude, and it was all weird. I was like, okay, time to go to the bathroom. I was like, I'm trying to find the bathroom. I just went in there. Was like,
Shoot.
can I tell me where the bathroom is? They point me to the bathroom. My uncle said, did I tell you to sit there? I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. He said, did you see anything? I was like, if I tell you no, are you gonna take me home?
Uh,
Want to see
yeah,
something funny if I can without the freaking computer acting up?
sure.
Oh, she turned. Dang it. She knew I was going to show it.
Yes, you
What
did.
It's always
She's
like that.
bad. She was laying
Always
back
like that.
and she grumbled and she had a big smile on her face.
Oh wow.
And I went to show you guys what she was doing, and she seen the computer get lift up, and she turned.
Yeah.
Do you like
Oh,
smoking?
what you think
She's
you're
like, not this
doing?
time.
Do you like
She's
smoking
like, not this
banda,
time.
Polly? Cause you saying break a break. I'm like, do you like Smokey and the Bandit?
No, I used to have CB
Oh
back
my
in the
god.
day. I had
Oh,
CB.
hello.
With it.
Smoke. I
Okay.
did like Smokey and the Bandit.
Listen to this for a quick second.
Yeah,
What?
he's back.
That's my cousin and her wife rocking out. Like, oh my god, Carmen. Hello, do you not hear? She's been doing this for 10 minutes. Hello? I'm on live on a panel. Everybody's laughing their asses off.
Well, turn that
I
camera
know.
on, man. Turn that camera on. Let's see it.
I can't because it's only on the phone. That's the only thing. It's on the
Yeah.
phone.
On the phone.
Give me a second. Sorry.
You can hear the
Hold
music.
on, we're almost about ready to shut down there, Slash.
They're rocking to the music. That is so cool. Though you
All
can
right.
hear
All
it.
right. There we go.
Here.
Here. You can hear my. Yeah, okay, listen. Yeah, there's a lot of people watching you and can hear you. You want to talk to them? Talk to them.
Hello.
Hey,
Keep rocking on.
Hi.
hello from America. We got free
Right.
speech. You don't. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I know what they're doing. They're having a couple of drinks. They're having a night off and they're playing darts. Who the hell's winning though? Who? Oh, wait a minute. Who's winning? Is Angelique, are you winning or is it Kelly? Oh, yeah. I figured you'd be the one that's winning.
All right, we're going to be shutting down, everybody. We're going to be talking in the back room. So, everybody have a good night.
Night.
And
Everybody
we will
have a
see
good
you
night.
tomorrow.
Nighty night.
Not you, Angelique.
And here we go with the closing intro.
Just hang on.